What do you want? A place to call home that's livable, that my family can call their own. That's a good thing to want. I'm rooting for you. Probably just a hug. God damn it. These questions always make so sad. I hate knowing so many people are hurting. Wish I could offer hugs. Not some cheap ass out hug either. I'd really get in there. Edit. If y'all ever find yourselves in Portland, let me know. I'll buy you some beers and give you some big ol' hugs. Please take care of yourselves. Sleep. A decent night's sleep should have been my answer too. I want my boss to be abducted by aliens and never seen again. To be healthy. Ugh. To go a month without feeling like poop one way or another. To be happy. No matter what our answer, this is the root of it all. Food. I haven't eaten in 10 to 11 hours, but I'm stuck in the ATM. I pictured you being stuck inside an ATM machine in the having not eaten for 10 to 11 hours. A real genuine reason to live. I'm so tired of the think of your family / dog / friend sort of bullshit. I want something that makes me want to be alive. A hobby I can fall in love with. A career that not only doesn't drain my life force, but actively engages me throughout the day. Hell, even just someone that makes me feel like I matter. Something that makes me feel like I'm not just here to eat, breathe, sleep, repeat until I'm ashes in the wind. I feel you. To be cute. Seriously. Same. I just wanna be pretty. You know that movie trope where someone is too depressed to take care of themselves, so someone makes them a bath and washes their hair, and then brushes it for them, and tucks them into bed? That. Edit. I'm so sorry this resonated with so many of you. Whoever you are, whatever your story is, I'm glad you're still here. We've got this, dude. We've got this. That sounds nice. Kinda like being able to rent a mom for a night. To figure out what to do with the rest of my life. Here's something I read not too long ago that has helped me. What do I want to do for the rest of my life? vs. What do I feel inspired to explore more deeply at this point in my life? The second question removes the pressure to plan your whole life in one moment and trains you to honor the ever-changing truth of your being. Bread. French peasants be like, I'll tell you what I want, what I really want. So tell me what you want, what you really want. A girlfriend that loves me. I love you 3. Being healthy enough to start traveling around the world without caring about the money. And right now a pizza would be good too. I'll send you a pizza. For a woman to hold me close and to tell me she loves me. We all do. To know what's wrong, sometimes I feel melancholic and don't know why. I notice stress physically before I feel it mentally, and then I don't know what exactly stresses me out. So that would be helpful. Dude, that could be a hormonal malfunction. I've had it before, and I felt the same sometimes. Ones of the symptoms. 1. Increased fatigue. 2. Sudden mood swings. 3. Irritability, nervousness. 4. Increased vulnerability, tearfulness. Make an appointment for a consultation with an endocrinologist, and then he will direct you to the necessary tests. From the obvious, try to change your diet if you think it's harmful, and do sports if you don't. If it's a mental problem, it's better to go to a psychotherapist. That's quite normal. Money. A really good hobby that I can't put down. That I can't wait to pour 3 minutes into. That I think about all the time because of the joy it brings me. If you're anything like me, that's impossible because you can't just focus on one hobby or interest and need to maintain multiple at the same time. A lasting relationship. I haven't had a good lasting relationship. I just feel like I can't find the right person for me. Keep looking. The hardest part of marriage is finding the right person for you and you being the right person. I'd like to live just long enough to be there when they cut off your head and stick it on a pike as a warning to the next 10 generations that some favors come with too high a price. I'd look up at your lifeless eyes and wave like this. Can you and your associates arrange it for me, Mr. Morton? You really want to know what I want? You really want to know the truth? I want my people to reclaim their rightful place in the galaxy. I want to see the Centauri stretch forth their hand again and command the stars. I want a rebirth of glory, a renaissance of power. I want to stop running through my life like a man late for an appointment, afraid to look back or to look forward. I want us to be what we used to be. I want it all back, the way that it was. Does that answer your question? Whatever it is, I want it now. But seriously, I don't really want anything. I have everything I need. It sounds trite, but it's true. Congratulations. To use whatever gifts I may have to do good. To help heal the broken parts of the world. I feel this. As I get older I realize that no one is doing good unless people do good. Everything out there was done by someone who actually got off their ass and did good. A peaceful, sustainable world to live in. Seems like a lot of the world don't give a fuck about either of these enough. Seems so achievable though, if only. A milkshake. Yes. My parents to accept I want to leave my country, to begin my own life with my so. Don't take advice from Reddit on this. Some rest from the insanity, that is my life. Affordable healthcare. Zigga zagab. You'd first have to get with my friends. I want to be healthy. Physically, mentally, emotionally. I wear it well. I have a really good job, a nice house, a wife who is the most supportive, loving, and beautiful person I've ever met, and a 2-year-old son who brings joy every day. But the years and years of strain and stress I've put on my body and mind are catching up to me. I'm 34, and after an adult lifetime of drugs and excessive drinking, my body is failing left and right. I've had a heat stroke recently due to a bad habit of pushing myself to outdo everyone around me. My liver enzymes are trash levels. I can't hardly work out anymore without worrying about passing out or dying. I've been to therapy for stress and emotion management. I find myself getting apocalyptically worked up about minor frustration. I just feel like I'm falling apart in these last few years, and I'm truly scared I won't be around to see my son graduate grade school, much less high school. So many of my problems are preventable, but I'm choosing not to take action each and every day, because I don't know how to deal with stress and anger in a healthy way. I just want to be healthy. To not be homeless. I want that for you too. Love. To be able to understand my math HW. A big booty Latina to sit on my face. I just want my girlfriend to be happy. Shit has been so tough for her. It's been tough for her, and she's attempted suicide twice. I just want us to be happy together. We live long distance, so what I really want to do is fly out to see her one day. I know how that feels. My ex was the suicidal type and I wanted to love and care for her because she was almost basically my twin. Then she broke up with me because she believed it was better to fix herself alone, but I took that the wrong way. That was 4 years ago. Happiness and sex. Someone to love me. I want this baby to come out of me, healthy and soon, with little to no complications or interventions. Nothing. Sorry I bothered you. This heartburn to go away. I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s, 1 with cheese, and a large soda. To get into medical school. To make a living doing what I love, and walk my dog. I want Americans to look out for each other again. 2 things. 1. Fuel prices cut in half. 2. My car to stop needing repairs monthly. A healthy romantic relationship. A society where everyone is treated equal and no one gives a crap. Gay, straight, black, white, fat, thin, pretty, ugly. Religion is a hard one to touch though. To crush my enemies, see them driven before me, and to hear the lamentation of their women. A nice big house on the water and a big fishing boat. That will do me. A base emotional state somewhere above abject misery. As an aspiring author, I'd just like for more people to read my work. https://www.reddit.com/r/sevwigana and enjoy themselves. I think most artists want to make and bring more joy to the world. I want to be able to do that, bring smiles to people's faces, and make their fantasies come true on the page or screens. Make the world just a little better and happier, if only for a little bit. To be rid of the theocracy forming in the United States before the inevitable turn to violence. Telling people who are prone to mysticism the reason they are being held back is because of, insert race, sexual preference, other mystics who believe slightly different things, skin color, etc., is a well-worn path. I really wish we could learn this from history for once instead of having to spill a bunch of blood first.